Okay, so I'll try reading this again and tell me if this is any better for volume, all right?
Okay.
So staff recommends receiving the report and workshop presentation from Mr. Beauchamp as part of the public hearing on water rates. Mr. Beauchamp will be part of the staff report phase after he presents questions from the commission. Staff anticipates hearing will be continued by the commission to a later regular commission meeting, likely September. Blah, blah, blah.
Yes, I think that sounds much, much better. And I only
Okay.
have my volume up about 2/3 of the way. Thad and Amy, does that sound good to you guys?
Yeah, that I heard every word easily.
Yep.
I thought it sounded good.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, let's try it at your desk now.
All right.
Okay, I can go to my desk.
No, escape to your desk.
Okay.
Run away.
So,
The mark improvement over the last speaker system.
Yes.
Yeah,
for
the
sure.
last one didn't work very good.
Oh. But
James, what about you?
James, oh, there he is.
I'm here. Sure you can hear me just fine.
What?
I can hear James.
Yeah, you're really clear.
Clear eye. James, clear eye.
Okay, so I'm at my
So
desk.
the audio, those audio devices and for the room is still being driven by that mic on the opposite ceiling.
Are you talking about the ADA?
Yeah, these two
Yeah,
mics.
the
that are
ADA. Oh, there's two.
Yeah, that's all that's
Those are
there
the
for.
ADA mics.
And you can put those on, but Dwayne and I test them. I was whispering to Mark in the back room and it was still really loud. So those things are super sensitive.
Hey, I've got a question. This is a Zoom question. So if I am just like, somebody in the public that is tuning in and I want to see the commission in a larger view, can I control that?
Yeah,
on
double
Zoom?
click on it and it'll bring it to the forefront. Oh, Mark, change
It doesn't
your
have-
is your view gallery. If you go to the top
Yeah,
right corner,
evidently.
change that to speaker,
Okay,
and then whoever's talking will come to the forefront. But if you double click on who you want to just
it'll lock. Okay,
focus
no, that's
on.
helpful.
so if you go on
Yeah,
the
that's,
commission meeting, it'll lock there.
yeah, that's better. So I see everybody in the commission room much better now because they're
Yeah.
virtually, almost full screen.
Can almost change how much of the I don't know. Do you like how much of the audience you see?
Yeah, that gives a good sense of people that would be in the room. I mean, you don't get everything, but no, I think it's a good compromise.
Mm-hmm.
The
Yeah.
table actually doesn't even look that distorted in the view of the camera. It's pretty impressive what that does.
Yeah. So Sam, you know how to switch over to primary view on.
Should I just click on somebody if I go to,
If you're on a gallery view, which you might be, Sam, if you
yeah,
go to the top right hand corner, make sure it's on speaker view. Yeah.
speaker view.
And then if you double click that again, it won't be so full screen. And you can double click on who you want to see.
Oh, I see. Then you can direct to, if I want to see Mark, I basically force it to somebody.
Exactly. It overrides. Exactly.
I see.
And then if you double click on an image, then it'll lock that in the large view. Is that right?
That is what I'm experiencing here. So I lock the commission room, and even when Mark talks, it still stays at the forefront here.
Yeah, that's how it's working on my machine too.
And then if you want to just go back to the basic gallery view, then you just re-click the view button in the top right-hand
It goes
corner.
back to gallery. Exactly.
Okay.
And I also, Sam, always block out none. If you can change that, and so you can take out in that drop down show you can either show or don't show the non-video participants. It takes off just the black screen.
So what participant?
If you right click anywhere in here and go down to, let's see here. No, that's not it.
Okay, right clicking. It's not doing- it's giving me
Oh, it looks
remove.
like it's under the view button. You have speaker gallery. Do you have,
I have speaker gallery, full screen. That's all my options.
where's it at?
Isn't it under gallery
Let me get
What are you trying to do?
You know, I'm not sure how to do
where you hide any non-video participants?
not-
We
Oh,
don't-
if someone's
somebody's
just
like calling in.
Doesn't have their video.
Yeah.
There it
Choose
is.
Maybe,
Hide self view. I can hide self view. What if I want to?
no, not selfie. You,
No.
I wouldn't hide that. I wonder if
Maybe
it's
it's
because they
not-
have none.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Do you want me to turn my camera off?
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, now it shows the option.
There it
Hide
is.
none.
Yeah.
Yeah, so people like Brent Keller, who just calls in, comes up as just a black non-video participant. So it kind of cleans up the clutter.
It does, but the mayor looks like for him, the mayor looks for him to be on the call every time. And then he usually drops off after he's done his part, but
At least you know where the option is.
I kind of like
Yeah.
that too, for knowing who's on the meeting and stuff.
Mhm.
All right.
and I think the city does that, but they usually get a lot more participants in the meeting than what we do.
Mhm. I could,
Do you want to get rid of the participants box? Click on that little drop down arrow, the little carrot.